Hi everyone, in this video we're exploring perfume stores around Seoul, checking out some Korean fragrances we've been meaning to try, plus a few unexpected finds along the way, so come along with us. Our first stop is Nishik. We first came across it while walking through Ikseon-dong Hanok village, and then again in Insadong. The brand name combines two words, niche and chic, and their fragrances are extrait de parfum grade, made with 20 to 25% fine fragrance oil. What I love is that each scent is numbered, which makes it really easy to remember your favorites. They also come in a range of sizes and are priced well, especially if you're looking for a gift. Also in Ikseon-dong Hanok village is Royal Water. Just a quick note, while I'm sharing the exact stores we visited, most of these brands have multiple locations, so it's worth finding one that fits best into your itinerary. Walking into Royal Water was calming and a little unexpected. The space felt luxe, especially for a brand with such an affordable price point. They only offer 30 ml bottles, all priced at 35,000 won, which is a really great deal for perfume extract. Some might call this a clone brand since many of their scents are inspired by familiar fragrances. I tried Nectarine Flores, which is nearly identical if not a twin to Jo Malone's Nectarine and Blossom Honey. Names range from the obvious like Lavender Bud and Woody Vanilla to playful ones like Truly Fabulous and Confident Queen. This store also has the widest scent selection we saw, all clearly displayed by categories such as floral, fruity, citrus, woody, musk, and green. A few shoppers even asked if they had home fragrances, but for now, Royal Water only offers perfume. Just a hop away is Ashi Bangan. The brand's focus on tradition and craftsmanship really fits the Hanok village setting. We were welcomed into the store with a display of home diffusers, and from there discovered they also offer car diffusers, room sprays, candles, hand creams, dress perfumes, and eau de parfum.
I can make you happy. We can get crazy anytime. 언제든지 text me.
Ashi Bangan doesn't ship overseas, so if something catches your eye while you're here, it's worth picking up. We also walked past Blossom by H, and they sell solid perfume in familiar fragrances from brands like Chanel, Dior, and Byredo, to name a few. Then we got to Kodo just before they closed for the day. This is such a lovely space focusing on fragrance oils, scented in candles and multi-sprays. My favorite scent was this coconut, sugarcane, vanilla flower, and tonka bean. I stopped by the Deik store in Seongsu to check out their makeup and was surprised to find an entire floor dedicated to Afterblow perfume. While the brand is available in Sydney, it was nice to try a wider range in person. There's also a cute little cafe upstairs. Also in Seongsu is Diptyque's newest flagship store in Seoul. A few friends had asked me to check it out, and it really is a beautiful space. The special edition Seoul City candle is available here as well. This isn't a pop-up, so it should still be here when your trip comes around. No surprises that our visit included Nonfiction, one of Korea's most popular perfumeries. I didn't expect us to fall in love with their scents, but two stood out instantly, and with the gifts we'd purchased, it was hard to walk away empty-handed. The store has a clean, calm aesthetic, and the products fit the vibe perfectly. The customer service was also exceptional. We were looked after from start to finish, which really made the visit complete. Rooted in the daily rituals of resetting and refreshing, their Seongsu store really delivered a memorable experience from the moment we stepped in. So I'm not sure about you, but I was today years old when I found out Kinfolk launched Kinfolk Notes in 2022, which is their beauty line blending Danish design, Korean skincare, and French fragrance. Stumbling across their flagship in Seongsu was a nice surprise, and true to Kinfolk style, everything felt carefully curated with a minimalist aesthetic. Their range includes eau de parfum, diffusers, candles, and aromatic lotions and creams. I didn't realize Saranghaeyo had a little store on the same street, but sadly they were closed for the day, definitely saving this for our next visit. This is SW19, another well-known Korean fragrance brand. For the Wimbledon fans out there, you'll recognize it as the London postal code, which is exactly what this brand was named after. I love how their scents are named by time of day, from 6 a.m, 8 a.m, noon, 3 p.m, twilight, 9 p.m, and midnight. It makes me wonder if this lineup will stay as it is, or if they'll eventually add names like sunrise or sunset, or rotate the scents over time. We visited two of their stores, and if you find yourself at their Itaewon location, there's also a cute gelato bar next door worth checking out. Around the corner is Pesade. The store was completely quiet when we visited, so I didn't feel right filming, and I'm sorry there's no footage to share, but these were my top picks from the visit, Lay Figure and the New Era, and I have to say I love their horse design blotter paper, such a nice detail. Top of my list of flagships to visit was Born to Stand Out, and I'm so glad we made it to their Hanam store in Itaewon this trip.
Both had bigger plans than us. Take a minute just to reach.
I really wanted to test their fragrances in person, and of course check out the bold retail space. You can't miss it. The striking red exterior makes it stand out instantly from the street. It feels more like an art gallery than a store, which makes sense for such an outspoken brand. Definitely worth a visit if you're in Seoul. You won't find them easily elsewhere aside from a few global stockists. They had just launched Gold Juice, and it was the one I was most curious about. Yes, there's durian as a top note, but trust me, it's blended so well with mango that it actually works. You really have to smell it to believe it. Born to Stand Out fragrances aren't for the faint-hearted, and rightfully so, true to its name. So we went in mostly to explore, but let's just say we might have walked out with something we each liked after all. Their product line ranges from perfume in categories extra extreme, eau de parfum, eau intimate, and discovery sets, as well as body care, room fragrance, and very interesting merch.
We got way too high, begging forgiveness, altitude sickness bringing us down, big sky.
we stopped by Youssoful, another well-known Korean fragrance brand. Their concept is all about self-confidence and self-expression rather than wearing a scent to appeal to the opposite sex. The store's aesthetic felt very grounded in nature, which you can also see in the design, especially the wooden caps on their perfume bottles. Their Extrait de Parfum scents come in 50 ml bottles and are priced quite reasonably. They also offer a full line of hand care, home fragrances, car air fresheners, and body and hair care, all designed to carry their scent profiles into your everyday routine. We walked past this beautiful store, and I think the brand is called Joik. Google tells me it's from Estonia, which was nice to see here in Seoul. It really highlights just how much variety there is, from local creators to international brands, all making their mark in the fragrance scene here. Face is another brand we came across while walking through AK Plaza in Hongdae. It's a fairly new lifestyle brand that offers not just fragrances but also skincare. The name Face reflects the meaningful stages we go through in each moment of growth, and this was a pop-up store, so likely not a permanent space, as their flagship is actually based in Daegu. No surprises that we visited Tamburins again this trip. These clips are from both the Seongsu and Samcheong stores. We'd been to the Seongsu location last year, but this time we got to check out the new mushroom installation. Sadly, I also confirmed that Salty Vanilla, the scent I picked up last year and absolutely love, still isn't available in a larger size. Since I could only get the small bottle again, I took it as a sign to try something new. And in a city like Seoul, the options are endless. We were also glad we stopped by the Samcheong store in Bokcheon Hanok Village on the day we were leaving to pick up something for a friend. They had just launched Blue Hinoki a few days earlier, and it wasn't available yet when we were at Seongsu. How cool is this scented vinyl? Customer service at Samcheong felt more personalized and attentive, even though the space was smaller. The experience was really lovely, so we'll definitely shop here again. And just down the street is Hetras, a lifestyle fragrance brand. Hetras uses crops grown by mountain farmers, with a focus on reinterpreting traditional folk remedies through raw materials and environmentally friendly processing methods. Our favorites were number 9 Jeju Sareoni Forest in both the multi-fragrance spray and the premium diffuser, and Muhwagwa in the object diffuser. One thing I really loved was how they displayed their testers in these small little soju-looking cups. It was not only visually beautiful, but also practical for testing and selecting scents in the format you'll actually be wanting to get the product off. They also offer hand creams, car diffusers, and even premium toothbrushes, which came in colors that reminded me of a beautiful set of colored pencils. While Hetras only has a very small selection of perfume, their focus is more on home and lifestyle fragrances. Still, it's well worth a visit, especially with their great price point, whether you're buying for yourself or picking up a thoughtful gift. Hope you enjoyed this little scent adventure through Seoul. If you're planning a trip or just love discovering new fragrances, I hope this gave you some ideas. Subscribe to see what we actually took home with us. That's coming up in one of my next videos. Until next time, take care everyone.